Sell board and bench. I mean, it's one Rengar. Could also try 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it's the item you get when you sacrifice a spatula. Okay. Mage, Darkflight, Whisper. Mage, Darkflight, Whisper. When you sack emblems, radiant, and artifacts. Okay. Guess we can throw in the Seiju as a sacrifice. The only issue is if, like, so the problem is like this, right? The Golem doesn't actually gain anything because he's full item builds. So that's kind of annoying for me. There's an augment where you actually get a Zika to sacrifice.
Your move, Leduc.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, honestly, maybe it's actually worth to just sacrifice the Golem because the Golem can't actually get any items. It's not like the early Golem is that strong. I mean, it has a decent amount of HP, but... Okay, we got more Darkflight. Yeah, each one gets one item. Spawn. Trying to figure, this is spell crit, right? Yeah. Do we want Hand of Justice on Rengar? Eon, Striker Horse, IE Titan's Horse. I mean, seems fine. Iron Swain with Darkflight item gets crazy stats by the end of the fight. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody play Swain. Darkflight on, like, Darkflight and Swain overall seem to be in a pretty bad spot. Is Mirage bugged? I mean, the pirate one worked for me just now. It's a Rengar pair with a BF, that's pretty solid. No GA set 7, it was already reforged into Eon, yeah. I feel like it was 6.5 that changed GA into Eon, rip me. Yeah, I feel like the play rate is scuffing things a lot in terms of the data. Okay, let's see. We have Mage if you want it, but it's only for Lilia and the Mage. Probably better to play it like this. I keep losing to Astral, yeah. I mean, we just had to face an Aurelian 3-star, but the guy had Pandora's Bench, to be fair. Astral Shop, yeah. What was Rengar's targeting? Lowest armor. That's a decision. All right, and oh, I remember. I remember that you could filler the Jade statue because Rengar would jump on it. Because the Jade statue had lowest armor always with 15.
Fight or make room for those who will.
Darkflight was more fun when we had support craftable items. TFT was more fun when we had craftable support items. That's for sure. I'm not a fan that they removed support items. I don't think it added anything. Like, I mean, it only subtracted from the game. I don't think it had any positive effect. No, this is already on live server. I do faintly remember a Volibear meta. I think it was RFC Volibear. Who dealt like too much damage. It must have been with Legends though in 7-0. The Volibear 1-star was kind of like cleaning your board. Gil Talon was 7-0. Dragonlands Age was also for the most part 7-0. The current Dragonlands Age is very forgettable. He deals like magic damage and he can't 1v9 like he used to. Could go for Even Shroud. Was this the Hurricane Zyra set? Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Super disgusting Zyra build with Whisper. Ginzo Hurricane Zyra, 2-star, dealing 10k physical damage. I mean, she's a tank anyway, right? So we might as well do Even Shroud on her. Ginzo is... We can do Ginzo Rengar and move it later to... I mean, I wanted to Titans initially, but... I can do Ginzo Rengar and potentially move it to Aphelios if I don't feel like it's good. Although the Ginzo Rengar seems to be doing fine. It's like a tiny Trinity Force. Okay, let's take Pandora. Could use a Rel. We don't have Whisper either. We could use like a random Whisper and a Rel. Okay. And I mean Silas would be good.
When going gets tough, you call throw. No prison.
Okay, this looks good, right? 4-3-2-2-2-2. Seems fine. Rengar is pretty contested this lobby, but maybe I can still manage to do this. Might be a good idea to like rush levels. Oh wait, we need... For 8 Darkflight we need emblem. Wait, you need double emblem for 8 Darkflight? Really? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Wow. You need double emblem.
No prison can hold me.
Yeah, Silas is kind of crazy. He not only are his traits ridiculously good, he also has a mana reef. Nah, it's not really Coven. You sacrifice a unit and then you get HP. You can also get items from the sacrificed unit, but because I'm sacrificing emblems, I'm getting a special item. Special Darkflight item that is acting like a mini Infinity Force. It's good for the early game especially. Rengar is having fun. Zeke will be missed, yeah. By the way, can we talk about how dead Call to Chaos is? I don't even want to say Call to Chaos anymore. Not only did... Well, there's no more support dummies, but now there's an RNG Golem, and Sniper's Focus lost 1 range. So if you get triple Sniper's Focus, you just lost 3 range. Hello. How is this okay? Yeah, there's an augment that gives you the Zeke. I know. I might even be able to get it this game. Let's go for Sunfire next. Might have to go for some Swain items. Right now I just want to like rush 8, I think. I mean, I wouldn't mind having like a Rengar 2, Diana 2, Silas 2, Lilia 2. You know what? Oh.
We are at war.
Well.
Don't forget it.
6 Darkflight it is. Thanatos, thank you for the prime. This wasn't really what I was looking for, but... Dude, Swain died without ulting. I'm so happy some things haven't changed. Yeah, I think Frozen Heart was still in the game back then. It changed to... What was it? Actually, no, it wasn't, right? Because this was the set with Protector's Vow Hecarim. So I think this was the set that Frozen Heart was removed. Of course.
Not forget it.
What is this? This is just Whisper, and this is Scale Scorn and Cavalier. Launch. Oh wait, wasn't he? He was kind of good with Morello, no? I mean, it definitely, like, Frozen Heart 100% existed in set 6. Because set 6 was scrap Frozen Heart Echo. But I think that might have been the set that made them remove it. Because the Frozen Heart Morello Echo thing in set 6 was really annoying to deal with. It was actually in 7.5 where they removed Frozen Heart. I mean, the only thing I remember playing around I remember playing around Protector's Vow Hecarim, because Protector's Vow gave you like 50 starting mana or something. And I remember that I had like a Hecarim positioned like here that would like start with an ultimate at the beginning of the fight to CC like the entire enemy team. Because Protector's Vow was like crazy broken when it was released. Gave me no time. Okay, Tonk. Tonk. I might want to go for Titans on Rengar or Carousel. Actually, maybe it's a Carousel. Okay, let's do this. Anything here? Yeah, too late. Finding units is rough. I feel like there's so many dead comps right now that the players are kind of battling for the same units, left and right. It's a bit frustrating. Oh yeah, which rel was this? Was this the rel that I tried to make into a carry? I don't think it was, right? I think it was set 8. Oh, Darkflight crest, I'll take it. We can actually reach 8 Darkflight now. That's cool. Wait, we already have it. 8 Darkflight. 2250 HP. We can technically give an item to everyone, right? What is this rare? Tether lowest health ally deal damage between... No, I think it was the rare. Because you could kind of like... Or actually lowest health? Nah. What do I want? I want QSS and Stoneplate probably. Oh yeah, right. I can remove the chain vest. You're right. Wasn't it the ironclad one? Nah, that was... I remember... I think it was set 8 with the Poppy hero augment. That... There was a Poppy hero augment that gave her like 500 armor. And then she hit the corner for like a lot of damage. And I think there was a rel in that set. I think it was set 8 because of Puppy Hero. There was a rel that could deal like damage to your furthest ally or something like that. Mm. 8 Darkflight. 2250 HP to everybody, plus everybody gets like this mini Infinity Force. It's not too bad. Although getting Rengar 3 might prove to be difficult. No, Assassins have spell crit. Diana and Rengar can crit. You could just see 109 crit there. Dude, why is this guy so tanky? It's just Shimmer scale, no? Ah, the Swain unit. Okay, any dragons here? No. Okay, we want cloaks. Give me cloaks. I don't know where I'm standing on the Ginzo. I mean, I guess QSS would be better than Ginzo. We can do Ginzo Aphelios, maybe. Taking the cloaks again. I don't know if he really needs the BT. I mean, Hosh seems fine on him. Considering he's all about critting. These cloths, IE. Technically, I can do Thieves on Diana because she's not a Darkflight, so I don't actually care about her itemization. Sterak. Oh yeah, I guess Sterak makes a lot of sense because of... Yeah, Sterak makes sense because of the high HP from Darkflight. Wait, shouldn't I just give everybody a Sterak? Wouldn't that make more... Doesn't that make more sense? Literally give everybody a Sterox instead of the item now. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense to give everybody a Sterox. Like the Darkflight essence is cool in the early game, but it definitely sort of like starts to become useless. There's not that many stats anymore. I feel like once you reach this point where you have like a lot more items to work with, the Darkflight essence loses a lot of value. Now we have the Sterox. Okay, who do we sacrifice? The Rel, I suppose. You take this, you take this. I guess you can have the Ginzo back for now. I mean, there is the, like, sacking the Golem is efficient. I will admit that, but the Golem still gets the HP at least. Like, Sterak, the value of the Sterak shield should be pretty high considering everybody is getting 2250 bonus HP. The encounter was Golem. Rengar, are you okay? Like, I suppose... Ooh. Honestly, pretty good. But... Wait, no, you can't do Radiant items, right? Radiant Vamux on Swain. Roll for artifact. I think it's only Radiant items here. I think there's a there's like a curse treasury and there's a Radiant treasury. I think we got the Radiant one. I wanna try giving him like this. Do we have anti here? We do. At some point having like a stone plate for Swain would be helpful. This is Lilia. Yeah, Radiant items become essence. Is there a way to make Swain go infinite? I mean, this Swain has like what? Launch 8 Dragonlings, deal damage, return, restore, missing health. And he has 125 mana. I don't think that he can go infinite. How much crit does this guy have now? 100, okay. Two innovating lockets make him playable. There's so much of Helios. I mean, do I really care about mage? I don't know if I do. I could have kept her 1 star technically. If I sacrifice her, it doesn't make a difference. Wanted this cloak here. What were shadow items? Pretty much is that Riot doubled the amount of craftable items by creating a secondary version of each component. And if you crafted an item with these special components, then you would get like a Kiss Curse item. So the items were stronger in some regard, but they often had like a negative effect. The reason some people didn't really like it is because sometimes you could like bypass the negative effect. So for example, there was Suck. There was like the the Shadow Jeweled Gauntlet, which dealt damage to you every time you would cast, but you could just put it on somebody who would never cast, like Wayne, and then you would get all the benefit without the downside. And then people ended up abusing that a lot. There was also like the Shadow Blue buff was really infamous for granting like way more mana if you're like low HP, and people combined that with GA on LeBlanc and Ryze to create like stunlock setups. But outside of those like examples, I don't actually think the shadow items were that bad. Like, I'm one of the few people who actually really enjoyed them. And I'm pretty confident that if they just had never let Shadow Blue buff go live the way they did, I feel like half the problems would have been solved. Like, people remember Ryze and LeBlanc, but again, like, Shadow Blue buff wasn't actually good on the PvE server, and then they massively overbuffed it, and they kept it overpowered for like half the set, and it was like causing a lot of the issues. But I thought the shadow items were interesting. I like them. I don't know if I can do Rengar 3 here. How much Rengar is out? Not that much. I might be able to do this. But yeah, should we go for Barge instead of... probably not. Okay, this is annoying. I guess this is Philius. There's a guy with Rengars on the bench. I don't know, maybe they died? I can't wait. No, if I mean, oh yeah, you're right. I can sack this Derek Lilia. You're right. Like, for some reason, I thought you had to sacrifice a Darkflight unit, but you don't actually have to do that. Oh, it was from Pandora's Bench. Pandora's Bench is really scary, by the way, in this set. Really, really scary. Let's see, what is he going? What is he trying to Pandora? I should probably shear you. And he has some Rengars. Okay, but he doesn't have that many, but I should probably look for Shiryus. And maybe try to get the Swain as well. I'm pretty sure Diana is not worth going for. I'll try to find the Swain because he's thinning out the dragon pool. Try to find some Shiryus to deny him. Yeah, Pandora Bench is like the best augment in this set. And this guy had the Diana 3. Oh my god. Dude, I could not touch this Diana. What? How much did this... 3 Rengars, 3 Swains. How are we doing on the contest? Wait, did the Shiryu guy die? No, right? Oh no, he did. Okay, he did die. Oh, that's why I got the Rengars. Like, this guy's just looking for Shiryu 2-star, that's different. Dude, buying out dragons is like so impossible because you immediately go to 0 gold. Because everything is so expensive.
Nothing will escape.
close, but not there yet. I wonder if I should go for Archangel. But wow. Slayer. It's probably not worth to go for Swain. Is it? Hard.
We are at war. Do not forget it.
He doesn't have any sustain, right? I have time, not that much. One Rengar, two Swains. This guy is actually strong. I mean, he's level 7, so at least with him it makes a bit sense that he's struggling with the Shiryu. Yeah, I was wondering how that Zoraka survived, but he has eternal protection. The Jade statues protected her. Okay, it's 1 down, 2 down. Okay, we're already in a 1 versus 1.
We are at war.
Well, okay. Put your bets in the chat. Will I find Swain before Rengar? Yes, no. What is this? It's 11 Lagoon. Should I even deny him the Lagoon if he gets it? I'm not sure. Dragon Carousel would be sick here, yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where you send Rengar because he's gonna jump to lowest armor anyway. Oh, that Sohm hurts. What is this fight? What is this fight? Nah, Swain, you're such a fraud. Such a fraud. Is there Rengar here? No. I could go for I could build a Lagoon emblem to annoy him, but I mean, I could have also went the sped and just build like a random emblem. I don't know. Found the Rengar. There's my rare.
Guess we're doing this.
Okay, Bamox and Protvow. Ataka, thanks for the prime and the 32 months. One Swain left to go. Can I find him in time? Or will I get lagooned? I mean, Rengar 3 should be a pretty big power spike that I was missing dearly. But Sohm seems to be too tanky, right? To get ever focused by him. Dude, what is this pathing? Okay, Rengar was good enough, but man, that pathing was hard. Yeah, Sohm seems to be too tanky. I was wondering maybe I should try to... I was thinking of doing like this. And send like the even shroud into the enemy backline. Maybe just get rid of the Thieves' Gloves here. Oh wait, Diana can actually take all 3 items, I forgot. That's why she had a Thieves Cross in the first place. He's trying. Dude, Soma's getting focused so late. Oh, come on. Really, Neela? Okay, we almost got this. We almost got this. Okay, I think it's Vamux here, this here. This should be fine. I mean, I can take at least 1 loss. Maybe I should even buy the Diana and the Silas to potentially sell them. One Ionic. Yeah, I mean, my magic damage isn't that high. I'm fairly physical, but I have like 6 report just. What do I even want with this? Okay, Mr. Swain, will you show up? Lots of Siphon. No Swain yet. What even is this win con, by the way? My Rengar's actually auto-taking this zone, but he's not finishing. Please. Okay, time to sell board. Time to sell board. It's the only thing left to do.
No prison can hold me.
Hey, it worked. It worked. Now let's see if this is good enough or not. Don't forget about the Sterak. I hope I'm not too late. Okay. Whee! Swain 3, what do you got for me? What is this? It's just a bunch of damage, really. I think Swain 3 was kind of a fraud as well. But might be good enough to deal with him. But yeah, he is kind of a fraud. That's a big Zoe, by the way. No, is he actually a fraud? Come on, Swain, you can do this. GG. That's a really big Zoe. Holy moly. Oh wait, was that 12 Lagoon? No, it was not. It was 11. That was close.